this was already a quite controversial and legally challenged move in Trump's first administration. Ultimately, after modifying his initial Muslim travel ban, he was able to get it through court muster. He has now expanded the number of countries, though, here. Can you take us through these countries and what justification specifically the administration has given to justify, restricting travel from these countries?
Yes, Jim, that's a very good point. And it appears the White House says that essentially the main problem is that people from these countries overstay their visas. But the countries being targeted by the Trump administration's travel ban are mostly nations with frosty, adversarial, or outwardly antagonistic relations with the United States, like Cuba and Venezuela in the Western Hemisphere, and Iran and Yemen on the other side of the world. The Trump administration says that all but 4 of the countries hit with restrictions have high rates of their national overstaying their visas, like I told you, after entering the United States. As we can see in the following map, Jim, the list includes 7 African countries that have been targeted with full travel restrictions for their citizens, including Sudan, the Republic of Congo, and Equatorial Guinea. Somalia, identified by the White House as a terrorist safe haven, is also facing a full restriction. 3 Middle Eastern adversaries, Afghanistan, Iran, and Yemen, also face full travel bans. These are countries, Jim, that have limited or no diplomatic ties with the U.S. In the Americas, entry has been suspended for citizens of Haiti, while Cuba and Venezuela, both governments seen as adversarial to the United States, face partial restrictions. This is what President Donald Trump said about the travel ban the day he signed the executive order placing travel restrictions on a total of 19 countries.
Very simply, we cannot have open migration from any country where we cannot safely and reliably vet and screen those who seek to enter the United States.
And Jim, you may remember that the president made the announcement only days after the Boulder, Colorado attack against a group campaigning in solidarity with the Israeli hostage held by Hamas in Gaza. While the suspect in the attack was originally from Egypt, the Northeast African country is not facing restrictions. Some Republican leaders say the travel ban has to do more with the instability of origin countries.
There are some real travel concerns because of some activities that is going place. I don't think the Boulder incident had anything to do with this moving forward because this conversation has been going on for weeks.
And finally, Jim, in the last 12 months, around 126,000 visas have been issued to nationals from countries that are now on Trump's travel ban list. Jim?
It's notable, for instance, a country such as North Korea, which was originally on one of Trump's travel ban lists, is not on this one. The situation in North Korea has not become any, in fact, arguably more adversarial with the U.S. during that time period. And there are also countries, for instance, if you look at Nigeria, not on this list, that has far more visa overstayers in this country than some of the countries on the list. Has the administration answered for those discrepancies?
Yeah, to answer that question, the administration has said that this is not necessarily a definitive list, that things may change in the future and more countries can be added to the list. Some countries may be taken out of that list. So this is all this can be a moving target. But again, you raise a very good point, Jim, which is Egypt, for example. The suspect in the attack in Colorado is from Egypt. It was not included on the list. There are many countries that were included in the previous administration and the first Trump administration that are not on the list. But again, this can change in the next few weeks and months, Jim.
Rafael Romo, thanks so much.